Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Okay, let's see what we need to get done today. Now I've been thinking about the situation with the toilets for the duplicants, and I think I'm going to have a toilet on each level so that there's not so much of a rush to get there and get things done, for want of a better word, or better description. And yeah, I think that should help matters greatly. Now, thinking what to get them to prioritise first. It looks like they're getting this done. Let's get this bit of building done actually. So we can get this wired up and working. Okay, food is really becoming an issue. Ideal air pressure, okay, well that's something. So I hope you're having a good day. I really wanted to play this today, just had an itch to get this done, so I can't remember what we were doing last time. Looks like we've completed research on quite a few key things. We've got temperature, sanitation, combustion, insulated tiles, med bay. We could do med bay next. Let's do... we'll do this and then we'll do this first level and then we can concentrate on the final level all in one go. Oh, I see. That's the actual toilet seat lid up. These haven't been used yet and they're leaving the seat up. Nice attention to detail, I like that. Okay, we're getting a lot of the sweeping done that we needed to do. Battery's fully charged. I'm thinking I'm going to bump the priority of the research up there. I'm glad I didn't dig any of these plants up. They're looking like they're going to be quite critical. Now for this to work we need liquid intake and we need power as well, I believe. Right, we've got some research done, so that was so quick. Let's get the next one done. Keep them busy, keep this going. Okay, they're starting to use this water, that's interesting. Everything's clean and tidy. Yeah, we've got somebody missing. Who's missing? Somebody's eating. There we are. Eugene's eating. Not enjoying that food. We should really put them somewhere to eat their lunch. Where's a good spot? This is going to be used for making fertilizer. This level potentially could be quite good. It's not near the food storage though. But we are going to have to put some cold food storage in. Perhaps we'll put the food up here. Maybe that's something we can start to work on. Get a refrigerator going. 2, 3, 4, and then the ceiling. Food shortage, yeah, I'm aware of that. I might have to get the microbe musher going. Let's get them to do a little bit of digging here then. So we want 1, 2, 3. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's kind of get that much digging done. Okay, and we'll do the same this side. And maybe we'll put a ladder up here, but the problem is we don't want it to get cold, so maybe we'll go up here and do that. Maybe we'll send the ladder this way. And come into this kind of level here. Probably there. So they'll come off the ladder here, and we just want a small tunnel through. Probably to there. And they can actually retrieve that little bit of food there. Probably the next priority, I imagine. Alright, how are they doing on research? Wow. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, this is... I believe that's the last thing we're waiting for in this column. Wow. That's gone so quickly. Right, what have we got in here then? An algae terrarium probably would be better than the electrolyzer because we're not getting into the whole hydrogen mess. Liquid tepidizer. Hydrofan. So if we're getting something a bit too warm, we can actually cool it down with that. That's quite interesting. Cools the gas, okay. We need a medical cot, probably. We want somewhere that's quite pretty to put that. Maybe we put that over here. Well, somebody wasn't very happy with that there. Don't know what went on there. What have we got here as well? Okay, so we've got a heat switch and an atmospheric switch and a water pressure switch, okay. Power transformer. Protects circuits from overloading by increasing or decreasing the power. Okay, interesting. Now, does that need power? Or is it just a spot for them to rest? I'm not sure about that. What have we got going on there then? Okay, we've got some research being done. Oh my god, food. They're going to start starving. Let's get the microbe musher placed somewhere. I'm not too happy about having to put this in, but I don't believe we have much choice. And it's only going to be a temporary thing. And I think we can at least deconstruct this wire afterwards. They're not really going to be happy. And probably prioritise up here too. Don't want them getting cold, that's the only trouble. Right, what are they going to do first, I wonder? Oh gosh, right, okay, let's dig that. What can I hear? There's a bit of food. Oh, we've got one of these tiles in there, looks like. These aquatic farm tiles are not what I'm looking for. So I'm going to deconstruct that. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm doing with these tiles. Aquatic farm must be submerged. I'll put a couple of these here first. Oh, they're using this water, or they're sweeping this up. Let's have a look. Wow, there's a bit of a mess here now, look. A little bit more food we've found there. Which is good. Oh my word, look at this. That's why they're going there for For water, of course. Oops. Oh, lovely. There's some meal lice there. Sweep that as a priority, please. Back from the brink. Wow, that food situation's brutal. And these are nowhere near ready. Oh, actually, cancel these sweep. We'll get them to go through there first. I think that's all a priority 6. Yes, it is. Okay, let's have a look at getting this microbe musher to... Have we got anything? Awaiting delivery of meal lice. Cancel. I'm gonna... Does make. I like the sounds. Right, we'll make 4. And I'm gonna make... Is that cooking station still there? It is. And it needs power. So let's put that in place and see whether this improves the quality of the food at all. Because I'd imagine it would. We do need some decor up here as well. Let's put one every other. Right, we've got none there, so we'll put one. Would normally go there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, they're eating now. Right, okay. I think I'm just going to do that until we get through here. Oh, look at that lovely food. Now, what have we got here? Oh, mush fry. Now, the thing is, let's get a food storage box in this area over here. Is this cold? What's the temperature? Yeah, this is nice and cold over here. So let's get the food storage sorted. We'll put 3 like that. And these need to be a bit of a higher priority. Let's make those a 7. And then this one down here, hopefully, yeah, this is, that's empty. All edible, okay. This is saying unrefrigerated. Maybe I need to put a airlock on here. Just to keep it cool. I might get them to cancel that one as the... it needs to be deconstructed. Not sure how that's gonna... Oh, hang on. Silly me. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll do the same there. We'll make an airlock the side, that side of that. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Now, what we need to do here is harvest this stuff. They're not going to be happy up here, but we'll get the mopping done. And we'll put airlocks in here as well, just to keep the temperature regulated. Yeah, they're really not very happy about that. Please don't suffocate. Please, guys. Try not to suffocate. Okay, this should be sorting our... Oh wow, we've got absolutely no food now. That's a little bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, let's see how that goes. I just want to build up a bit of a storage of food. Right, temperature-wise, how's this area for growing? Because some of the food needs this sort of temperature. Now we should really work out what to do with the power here as well. We're going to need a manual generator and a battery here. We'll put a... Well, should we put a large battery or a small battery? It's already quite warm there. Let's put a small battery because I'm not too sure how much we'll be doing fertilizer making wise. Okay. Right, what they're going for here? Sweeping, okay. Right, got to keep an eye. Food shortage, okay. Right, we need to prioritise the mush maker and the fryer just to get these stocks back up. They can survive for a little while, I'm sure. Need... Oh, that's not actually harvestable. I don't even know whether that's something they can deal with or not. Okay. Well, this doesn't need power. Is anybody stressed? No. Let's have a look at their vitals though. Right, Hobo's got light wounds. We'll get them on here one by one. So has Selena. And so has Asteroid. Right, what have we got? No research task. Okay, let's get another research task selected. We have done every research that's possible. Do we want performance combustion, med bay, rejuvenator, apothecary, or insulation? Let's start with insulation. Oh, look at them using the food station. Mush fries. I know these aren't ideal, guys, but nice, well done. Okay, we better do something about the oxygen here. Yeah, we need to do something about oxygen. Oh, what should we do? Let's put is it worth an algae terrarium up here? Maybe in there. Let's get some of this building done. The door there is a priority. We'll get that done because this is not helping. We should put some tile in here too. Mesh, gas permeable tile. Get some of this oxygen moving around. We've got nothing heading this way. What are they run? Have they run out of algae? Damn, 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 damn. Okay, time to dig up some algae. Let's get them digging over here then. We've got all of that. All of this. And we will prioritise all of that to an 8. And that should keep them busy and get the air flowing again. Do we need any more storage compactors? Looks like we're okay for now. We've still got this down here. There's a lot of slime over this way. Oh, they've done that. That's good. That will keep that contained. They haven't harvested any of this. Let's just try and target the food. Actually, there's only that one anyway. Sweep this up. There's a little bit of sweeping here to do. That looks like we could dig that out now. Okay, we've got some algae now, which is cool. Look at all this down here. Food shortage. Wow, we're not keeping on top of this. Cooking station. We've got continuous mush fries. What I don't want to do is run out of seeds, so... Right, we've got sleet wheat grains. What can we make out of sleet wheat grains? How do you scroll that way? Okay. A simple bun. Pepper bread. Just don't have enough of those, that's the problem. Stuffed berry. We've got 2 of those available somewhere on the map. Pickled. Maybe we'll make a couple of those and see what they look like. Right, how's the oxygen doing in there now? Not great. Oh, good gosh. Oh, yeah, we were going to do... There's so much to do in this game. There's too much to do. Let's get some of the oxygen moving with these permeable tiles. Now, I don't have an awful lot of... I think we're okay for copper, but I don't want to waste copper. So I'm going to do a gap of 3 again at each stage. We'll see how that helps with just getting things moving around. How is it elsewhere? I mean, the rest of it, it's not brilliant, but it's okay. Probably do that will help. There we go. Get some of this oxygen flowing around the base. Luckily, well, unluckily, that one would have dropped it in that spot there. Right, we need a few in here, don't we? I'm going to put extra in here. Just because they're tiny, tiny rooms. And that's not built yet anyway. In fact, the best place is this area. Right, we need to... Did we dig that algae out? We did. I think they've already used it all. Where else can we? That's already set to be harvested. It's such a shame the only other algae we've got is here. There's some around there, but obviously we're not going to get into that yet. Oh my gosh. We got some here. So if we do finally open this up, that could be a small source. We've got quite a lot up here. That's quite handy. What we could do is we could put a ladder up here and go in and harvest this. This is all clay. So the algae is just that stuff. Okay. Chlorine, must stay very clear of that. Got a lot of slime. Oh, can put another couple of tiles in there and there. Are these bristle briars? These can be dug up. Shame they can't eat those. Is that all algae? It is. Right, prioritise this. Why have I left that? That's very interesting. We'll get it back. It'll be fine. It's just remembering to keep on top of it. Just keep an eye on the time too. See how long we've been playing for. This should be a priority too. Dear oh dear, I didn't set these up very well, did I? Well, at least we got access to a little bit of food there. Okay, the food's looking better. I'm not too worried about that now. What we have to do now is work out how to improve the harvest here, because this is not going to last very long. And I think this might well be our growing area. Temperature-wise, this is sort of, this bit certainly here is fairly chilly, and I think the bristlebriar likes a chilly area. I'll have to get a picture of oh, and then they go to bed. Get a picture of him doing the frying. So we've got plenty of stuff to sweep. Looks like we had a bit of stuff fall down here. Actually, yeah, we could do all of this because that lines up there nicely. And dig all of this out. Oh, not that one, this one. Whoops. Dig all of that, please, guys. And we'll dig all of that as well. It's amazing the difference it makes starting on a map that's a bit kinder. It makes the job a lot easier. I need to start making some fertilizer, otherwise the food that we start to grow is not going to be worth much. Yes, so this area here, let's get them digging that out. I always find it funny the way there are painting priorities once they're constructed. You'd think there would be no need for a priority on a painting after it's been done. I wonder if that's just an oversight in the programming. Well, we've got plenty of algae here now. And they've got a lot of sweeping. I better make sure they have some storage compactors ready to go. And that should be enough for now. And the toilets on each level should mean they're not spending time cleaning the toilets out. Now, how they're doing? They've got plenty of food. I think I'm going to rein this back a little bit. Maybe I'll do one mush fry. Now, let's have a look. How are we doing for research, just quickly? Right, we've done that one. Let's do medbay. Because once all of these are done, I can deconstruct the very hot research items. Okay, come and use the mush fry, please. And they're going to bed. Yeah. Oh, I know. Grab a quick screenshot of that. Oh, we've got some sweeping needs to be done in their living quarters. Haven't looked at stress for a while. Oh, that's because there's no stress. Oh yes, I was doing wounds. Okay. Dirty hands. Light wounds. Okay, Selena. Get yourself on the cot. Oh, poor Selena. Oh, no, she's happy again. Okay. Light wounds. Eugene, interrupted sleep, light wounds, low oxygen. Okay. Let's get you on there too then. Oh. Better soon. You will be better soon. Nice. I like that one. You'll be fine. Oh, this game. I love this game. It's so addictive. Temperature-wise up here, how are we doing? This warm air. Warm air rises, of course, so maybe we should make a small passageway that way and let it spread out a little bit, and that will relieve some of the stress on the rest of the area. I may get them to dig that much out as well. So they've just got that to work on if they run out of other things and I don't notice. And they may well find some more food buried in the ground as well, just to keep us going. Problem is I am messing about with the air pressure. So it's not the best idea, but I'm wondering about... See, I'm thinking if I make this the sump for the water and drop all of that down into it, I'll have to sweep this up first, obviously. But I think that could be an idea. Oh wow, we've got a lot of sweeping to do here now. Good, good. Right, we've been going about 35 minutes, so I'm going to call the episode there. It's been very successful episode, so far anyway. And they need to turn the compost. There's an awful lot of sweeping and things to do though, so I'm going to pause it there for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll join me again next time and see how we develop. We're going to start working in this area next because it's a bit colder. We should soon be able to access some polluted water. And we need to do... Well, this isn't the best place to have clean water. If we want to grow bristle blossom, I believe they need fresh water, and mealwood needs polluted water. So maybe we'll put the mealwood here. I'm going to have to look at the temperatures. My water supplies are sort of in the wrong areas, really. This is polluted water, and it's near the cool area. but that is warm in itself. So maybe we put some plant in here and bring some of this water down into this area for the bristle blossom. So there's quite a bit of work left to be done. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Have a quick look at oxygen. It's not brilliant, but we haven't opened up these vents yet. This is awful. I'm going to have to put another algae terrarium in there, I think. We've got to do something about this area here. I'm wondering about moving this deoxidizer to be here to take advantage of this power. And then when we've got the vents in, we can actually have that flowing around this area, and this one is keeping this area nice and clear. So that's something we can work on. Anyway, that's my thinking. Hope you join me next time. Until then, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.